So I grew up playing the violin. I played it for about 10 years, but I never wanted to play. In those days and in my very small circle of friends, it wasn't cool to be a musician. But my parents thought it would be a good thing, so they kind of made me play. This wasn't so bad, but what made it worse was the fact that I was supposed to practice every single day. Of course, since I didn't want to play, I wouldn't. I'd pretend to forget, or I'd make all sorts of excuses. I'm too busy, I have homework, the dog ate the violin, you name it. Then every week, the dreaded day would come when it was time for me to go to my lesson. I never wanted to go because I didn't like playing, it wasn't cool, and now my teacher would know that I hadn't practiced all week. I remember feeling stuck, trapped with no way out. I just wanted to stop, and eventually I did. Have you ever been stuck doing things you don't want to do? Sometimes we as Christians get stuck doing things, but we forget why we do the things we do. Or maybe we never understood in the first place. We do things like go to church and youth group. We're told to read our Bible. Apparently it's important to sing songs to Jesus, to pray to him, and tell others about him. But why? Do we really have to do all this stuff? And if so, how should this make me feel as a Christian? Should I be happy or annoyed? Don't I have better things to do with my time? Why do Christians do what they do? These are the sorts of questions we'll be asking at Elevate this summer. I'm calling our series Switching It Up, Thinking Christianly About Christianity. I want us to be honest, maybe for some of us for the very first time, about how we feel about all this Christian stuff, why we do the things we do, and what this means for our lives. So you see, in the end, I gave up on the violin, and I'm ashamed to say I no longer know how to play. And now I'm mad that I can't play because now it is cool to be a musician. I don't want that same thing to happen to you with Christianity. I don't want you to give it up because you don't understand why we do what we do. So come and join us as we try to figure this stuff out, as we try to figure out what it means to think Christianly about Christianity. So if you are in grades 7 through 12, then invite all your friends and come hang out with us from 7 to 8:30 every Wednesday night, starting this Wednesday, June 26th. You can see a list of the summer topics in today's bulletin. They include subjects such as, is worship overrated? Do I really have to read the Bible? And should Christians play? I can't wait to see you there.